Are you serious? Are you serious? Folks, we got some information here I want to share with you. As Russia is pulling out of Iran, as Russia's pulling out of Syria, Iran, as we said they would do yesterday in our live broadcast, will fill the void. And Russia will hold the cover, will keep the cover for them. Here's what's taking place. According to the Times of Israel, Iran is now preparing to dispatch snipers, commandos, to Syria. The report is Iran signaled yesterday that it was training commandos and snipers to send to Syria days after Russia announced it was pulling most of its troops out of the country to allow a diplomatic process to take place. Iran, which said it would also send the troops to Iraq, characterized them as military advisors. But General al-Ashara, deputy chief liaison of the Iranian Army ground forces, told reporters in Iran that the first group was undergoing preparation and may be sent soon, according to the semi-official Fars news agency's website. At some point, we might decide to use our commandos and snipers as military advisors in Iraq and Syria. So now if you got a guy's a sniper, he's not much of an advisor. Okay, I'm just saying. That's normally not the role they play. So according to the news site, they're regarded as close to the Iranian Revolutionary Guard. They reported yesterday that the first contingent of rapid reaction commandos and snipers had attended a ceremony to mark the end of the 2-month intense course training with an Iranian-made sniper rifle. Iran has been backing Syrian's President Bashar Assad in the Syrian civil war, providing troops and training and logistical support and cash. Well, now they got a lot more cash since we freed up the $150 billion of frozen assets. They also have a freed up general, a major general, that is known, of course, to be one of the most brutal and strategically one of the most brilliant strategic minds in military understanding throughout the world, of course, and that's the Major General Qasem Soleimani. All right? So believe me, now that this 6 superpower nuclear deal with Iran, allowing the Iranians the right to work on nuclear capabilities, not necessarily nuclear arms, but nuclear capability for a while, with limited to no inspection, let's just be honest. And with $150 billion in newfound cash, the Iranians are ready now to fund all kinds of radical Islamic groups, whether it's Hamas in Gaza, whether it's Hezbollah in southern Lebanon, whether it's fighting side by side with Assad in Syria, or other parts of the world. One thing's for sure, they're completely surrounding Israel now. You can see Iran, all around Israel, as they'll use these proxy fighters. Or don't forget the Houthis in Yemen. It's the Iranians that fund the Houthis in the overthrow of the Yemen government. It's the Iranians who supply the rockets and the capabilities for the Hamas in Gaza. It's the Iranians who supply the rockets and technology and cash to the armies of the Hezbollah in Lebanon. And it is now the Iranians who will be setting off the coast of the Golan Heights, staring down into Israel. It's Iran and its fresh new bank account, its capabilities, and its protection by Russia over the airways. Because listen, the United States surrendered that when Obama walked away. Russia controls the airways over the Syrian skies. Matter of fact, we have reports Russia has decided they're going to keep their S-400 anti-aircraft missile defense systems and anti-aircraft systems they're going to leave them in place, even though they're leaving Israel. Even though they're pulling out of Syria, that part of Russia's technology will remain in place, giving cover for the Iranians to continue to move forward. So you're going to continue to see a lot of military activity in Syria. There's a new sheriff in town. It's called the Iranians. All right? I'll be back with more current world events and how they relate to Bible prophecy. But you're certainly seeing the Prince of Persia getting in position, just like it says it would happen in the Bible. Are you saved? Give your life to Jesus Christ. We're living in the last days.